Hi. Hi guys, it's Fan360 here, and yes, I'm back for another announcement slash update kind of video. So I'm gonna put a little bit of a warning here. I am not doing this for views. I am not doing this for attention. I said this before in other past videos I've done before. If you do not want to watch the video, you don't have to. That's your own action. If you don't want to watch the video, you don't have to. I'm not doing this for views or anything to give, to get attention or anything like that. I'm not doing that. If you guys know me in the past, I used to make videos like this, but it will show my depression, it will show me crying. If you guys are old fans, you will know what I acted like in the past, and I matured a lot since then. Like, I did really mature a lot since then, and I have made videos that showed me fully mature on videos like these, like updates, videos about me as a person and stuff. I've matured a lot since then. Like, last time I showed depression, I showed negativity, I was crying in the middle of the video. So like if you guys haven't seen my, last year I made a story time of my family dinner story, and I showed a lot of mature then. I was crying the day before I recorded that, and I needed a full day to, regain myself, recover from all that and stuff like that. And I made the video, and I showed a lot of maturity since then and all that stuff. So, like I said before, you don't have to watch it if you don't want to. If you're not a fan of, the updates or the announcements that I give, then that's your choice. That's your option. You can leave the video. You don't have to watch it. If you're waiting for a Toy Story show, a gaming, a reaction, you're gonna have to wait a little longer on those. It takes a lot of editing to do all that and upload it. It takes a lot of filming, editing, all that stuff, so it'll take longer. But updates like these are really easy to make. So I'm just gonna get started in the video. Before I get started, I want to start something good out and say thank you guys so much for helping me reach 700 subscribers on the channel. I posted it on my Twitter account, and for those of you who are new subscribers, yes, I got a Twitter account. You can go follow me. My Twitter account will always be in the description below if you want to, follow me or anything like that. So I did make a Twitter account, and I did post saying thank you for reaching me over to 700 subscribers on my channel. And today I actually started reaching 720 subscribers on the channel, so thank you guys so much. Because I just hit 700 like the end of last weekend, and I just got it, I just got 720 subscribers the end of this week. So I appreciate the love you guys give to my channel. I really appreciate it. I can't ask for better fans than you guys, so thank you guys so much for helping me reach to the goal. I'm like a little bit under 30% away to hit 1,000. And I will tell you guys, well, I'm gonna leave this to the end, but I will tell you guys what I'm planning to do for my 1,000 subscriber video special, if you guys know what I mean. So thank you guys so much once again for helping me reach over 700 subscribers. It means a lot, and I'm so grateful to have fans like you guys to give me some love and support. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the rest of the video. So for those of you who couldn't tell already, behind me my walls are plain now. I took all my pictures and posters down because for those of you who don't follow me on Twitter, and for the people who hasn't seen the Q&A 4-year anniversary video, I said it in those two, but I will also say it again in this video. My room is getting painted. It is getting painted, and I wasn't kidding when I said that. It would be bad if I faked it, but no, it is really getting painted. If you guys are wondering what color my room's gonna be painted, it's gonna be like a lightest gray color, so it won't be too different around this room. It's just gonna be a little bit darker, and for those of you who are saying, well, that's kind of a depressing color, don't you think? It's really not, in a way. Like, I would never go with like color like black. Like, I would never go with the color black, never, for my room, never, ever, ever. I would never go with the color black, and I just don't want my room to be white again. I really don't. I just think it'll be best to brighten it up a little bit with a different color. And I went with light gray because it won't be too different around my room. Like, it's probably gonna be like a darker color to you guys on camera. So it's gonna be like a little similar but a little different at the same time. So, and then for those of you who are wondering why don't you go with red or blue or green or yellow or orange, I won't choose bright colors either because, well, red, for one, red was my first pick. Red was my first pick, guys, because red is my absolute favorite color. I didn't went with red because I feel like since my sheets are red itself, like my sheets right here are red, white, and black. I would never go with red because I feel like it will overlap my sheets a little bit, so I would not go with that. And the rest of the colors, bright colors, are just, they wouldn't go with anything else in this room. It wouldn't. That's just me personally, because this is my own room. I figure out what goes with my, what color goes with what stuff in my room, and I feel like none of those bright colors would go with nothing in this room, like nothing. So I went with the light grayish color so that everything kind of fit and, you know, fit well with everything else in the room. And I just think it will be the best basic color. Like, I'm a basic person, guys. I'm a simple, basic person. So I would never go with the bright colors. I would never go with black for sure. And I don't want to do white again, so light gray was kind of my choice. So I just went with that. Yeah, so everything are either going to be taken down or pushed away from the walls. Like my Toy Story collection, I have to pack all my Toy Story stuff up because I need to move my shelf for my walls to get painted. So till my room's fully painted, there are going to be some things, because I have been thinking about like relocating my stuff into a specific area in my room. Like the Toy Story collection that you guys see in my room all the time, that's gonna be in a different direction in my room, like a different location in my room somewhere, because I do not want it near that wall anymore. So I'm thinking about moving that Toy Story collection somewhere else. I just feel like I want my room to be reorganized a little bit, just a little bit reorganized, move some stuff around. There's probably gonna be something like my bed for example, that's gonna be staying here. That's gonna be staying in the same place. But everything else, I'm thinking about moving. I'm thinking about moving like my desk that you guys see behind me. I'm thinking about moving that towards the window, if you guys can't tell. So I'm probably gonna move that towards the window or something. I just want to move some stuff around. Just move some stuff around and, you know, figure out what should go where or something like that. So the next video I will make, guys, you will see a different room. You will see a different room with stuff moved around and everything. So be on the lookout for that, because my room will be totally different in the next video. So be on the lookout for that. Yeah, since we're talking about, you know, videos in general, or heck, the Toy Story show, I want to give you guys a long overdue apology for the hiatus of the Toy Story show. I appreciate it so much for you guys' patience. I really do. It's gonna take me a little bit more time to, you know, edit and film the next Toy Story show I'm making. So it's gonna take some time, and I do take my time with my videos, guys. Trust me. It takes me multiple times to film, and it takes me so many times to edit, to find the right music and stuff like that for editing too. So I take time with my videos, but it's just I'm very picky with either a specific scene I film or editing. Like sometimes I change music, and then sometimes I just want to switch up the scene a little bit more. I get really picky with my videos, so it's gonna take a little bit more time, but trust me, it will be out soon, believe me. But I just want to apologize to you guys for the long hiatus of the Toy Story show. It's probably been like almost 7 months since the last Toy Story show, and I apologize for that. I mean, if I have no excuses. I have no excuses, to be honest, but if I had to make an excuse why I haven't made the Toy Story show, one word: school. School will be my biggest excuse I have right now, because junior year, guys, like, I will be honest here, I'm actually kind of happy that my junior year, I'm just really happy that school got cut short. I will be honest, I was happy. I mean, sure, I did online work, but that's better than going to school to me. It really is, because I could not last another month in school. I couldn't, because, like, first of all, I gained stress so many times. I gained anxiety, and I gained anger. Like, I got angry so much during junior year, it wasn't even funny. It wasn't really funny. And, like, sometimes, for those of you who know me very well, especially long-term fans who's been a fan of my channel for a while, you guys know that I get angry and I get negative so many times, and I hold that anger and I bring it to, like, it's hard to explain. Like, when I built up my anger, I transfer that anger to somebody who wasn't even the problem, if you guys know what I'm saying, because, like, everyone can relate to that. Like, when you get angry, when you talk to someone, you get angry to the person that it wasn't their fault, or heck, you'll say things you don't mean when you're angry. Like, that happens to so many people, and it happens to me multiple times. Like, I don't want to share too much of my personal life, but people even said that specific others are scared of me because of my anger. And trust me guys, I try to control my anger. I mean, my anger was really bad in the past. You guys should see me in the past. Like in the past, I could not control my anger for nothing. Like I threw, like one time I was mad at the TV. I threw the remote and the TV broke. That's something you guys should know about me. I mean, I control my anger to this day. Like, I try to control it as best as I can to this day. But back then, I didn't control it at all. Like, I broke, you know, walls. I broke the TV. I broke, like, specific types of glass. I break a lot of things when I get angry, guys. And trust me, I control it to this day. Don't think I still have an anger problem. I do control my anger to this day. I'm more mature now, so it's just back then, I could not control my anger. And I do say things I do not mean. Trust me, that's another thing. I mean, a lot of people can relate to that when they're angry. They say things they don't mean to others, and that happens to me a lot of times. Like, guys, believe me, when I'm angry, I would hurt people. Not physically, but mentally. I will mentally hurt that person all the time when I'm angry. Like, when I built up my anger, I wanna scream so much. I scream or say things hurtful to the person next to me. And it's something that sometimes I can control it, sometimes I can't. Sometimes it depends how mad I am. But guys, believe me, so I try to control my anger. I try so much. It's just, I mean, you guys won't see me angry during summer vacation. Summer vacation, you guys will not see me angry. Probably the major thing that gets me angry the most is school. School's the thing that gets me angry the most, and it just happens every year. Every year, like, I get through that phase again, that I get angry, and then I get mad at someone for no apparent reason, and then I just get happy as soon as summer vacation starts, because that's the one time and the one opportunity to not be angry at others and not be so negative all the time towards others. So my family, actually both my parents, I think, watch my videos either way. So I'm gonna apologize to my parents. I'm gonna apologize to my sister. I'm gonna apologize to my friends, and I'm gonna apologize to some online friends that I bring out sensitive energy, you know, negative energy, depression towards them. Because, guys, believe me, so I do not want you guys to think that my anger is towards you. It's not. It's not really, because I say things I do not mean. I really do. Like, I wish I had someone to talk to, but at the same time, I don't want to talk to that person because it's none of their business to know how I'm feeling. And people are wondering, why do I bottle up my emotions so much? And the main reason why is because I feel like it's hard for people to understand me. I feel like it is, because if I told someone this, I feel like no one would understand me. I feel like no one will understand me, and it's just hard. It's really hard to, it's just really hard to express those. It really is, and I just want to apologize to everyone that I brung out my negative energy towards, that I really didn't mean to bring it towards you specifically. So I am so sorry for my anger to be going overhand at some points in my life. Specifically school. My school year, that's when I get angry. That's when I get mad the most. So I apologize, and I am sorry for my parents. I am sorry for my sister. I'm sorry towards everyone that I brung out my anger so much because of that. And it's not the person's fault. It's not my parents' fault. It's not my sister's fault. It's not anyone I brung out negative energy towards fault. It's no one's fault, because it's either my issues or school that was the problem, not anyone. I would never be mad at anyone unless I really have to. It's just not, and that nearly happens. That nearly happens. So I'm sorry. I very am sorry. I apologize. There are things I regret saying towards the people that I brung out negative energy to, and it's just something. And you guys know me for now. You guys know that I'm trying to change myself, right? You guys are knowing that I've got Twitter now, and I'm trying to socialize with others as soon as this whole COVID thing ends. And you guys know how hard I'm trying. You guys know, because I even said in a video, I said in my, my Twitter announcement video, I said in like the video so far that I want to change. And I'm trying to give that to you guys because I want to show you guys that I am trying. I'm trying, and and I will be honest, guys. I said this to people before, and I'll say it again. I feel like a letdown. And I'm not even gonna hide at this point. I feel like a letdown. I feel like a disappointment. I don't care if it's family. I do not care if it's friends. I do not care if it's others that's around me. I just feel like a letdown to people because, I isolate myself so much that people are just wondering what kind of person I am. It's just... And I know I'm not a letdown, but I feel like that every day because I feel like people are wondering why I don't have a car yet. People are wondering why I don't have my license yet. People are wondering, why don't I have a boyfriend yet? Like, people have been asking me these questions. And do you know what the answer I give to them? The one answer I give to them is that I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush to my future. I'm in no rush with my life. I'm not going to even lie, and I'm not even going to hide it at this point because I've been tired of people giving me these questions. Like, why have you got a boyfriend? Why don't you have a car? Why didn't you have your permit yet? All these questions. It's because I'm in no rush for things. That's why I don't have a job yet. People have been wondering why I don't have a job yet. I don't have a job because I'm in no rush for my future, and I'm in no rush to become an adult. Sure, my birthday is in 3 weeks. 3 weeks is my birthday, but at the same time, even though I'm going to be a young adult when I'm 18, I'm still in no rush with my future. I really ain't. Like, as soon as my senior year ends, I'm in no rush with anything. I'm really, and people can call me sad. Like, I'm a sad person. Sure, call me that. But I will let you know that I'm in no rush. I love hanging out with my family. I love hanging out with my parents. I love hanging out with my grandma. I love hanging out with my uncle. And I don't want that to change anytime soon. That's just personally me. And people can call me a sad person. People can call me that. That's who I am, I guess. I mean, people can call me depressed or suicidal or whatever people say about me. I'm in no rush. I'm really in no rush here, and I'm trying so hard to change myself for me, sure, but I'm doing this more for the people who turned on me, thinking that I'm depressed all the time, thinking I'm isolating myself all the time. I'm doing it for those guys who called me those things, because I want to show them and I want to prove them wrong that I'm not depressed. I'm not negative. I'm not any of those things. I want to prove those people wrong because that's how much I want to try. That's how much I want this to, this is how much I want to try to give myself a chance, to give other things a chance. I've been given, if you guys haven't checked my Twitter account, or for those of you who have Twitter, you guys saw that I gave Jim Carrey movies a chance. I gave Star Wars a chance. I gave even some, I gave Back to the Future a chance as well because I have not seen one of their movies. And I saw the first one and I really loved that, by the way. I really loved that movie. But I gave a lot of movies a chance that I never even gave a chance towards, or I just wasn't feeling the movie or anything like that. I gave those movies a chance because I'm trying to give, because I've been so stubborn with specific things, and it's just, that's how much I've been trying and how much I've been trying. Because honestly, guys, those things that people call me, negative, depressed, suicidal, it hurt me. It really did. It really hurt me so much that this is how much I want to try and how much I want to give specific things a chance. And I'm giving that. I'm doing it. I'm doing it for me, sure, but I'm also doing it for the people who's been calling me those things, because it just makes me feel sad and makes me feel like a loner for most of my life, and it wasn't cool and it hurt my feelings. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm giving those things a chance, and believe me, so I'm trying. I'm still trying. Like, I've been talking to my friends a lot more. I mean, since this whole COVID thing is a situation right now, I can't really personally meet them until this whole thing ends. but I have talked to them, and I told them that if we want to hang out more or something, and they said, sure, we can do that as soon as the whole COVID thing ends. And I'm like, okay. So, guys, I'm trying. I really am. For those of you who know me, all the way since the beginning of YouTube, you guys knew how I was back then. And I've been stuck in this room isolated for most of my life, and I'm doing nothing but try. I've tried so many times that people don't think I'm trying, and they don't know me as a person, so how do they not know that I'm not trying? So I'm proving those people wrong. I really am. Like that was like during the Q&A video, I put my foot down and say, I'm proving these people wrong. I'm proving these people wrong because I just want to show them that I'm not a letdown, that I'm not a disappointment, that I'm not suicidal, depressed, negative all the time. I'm showing who the real Alicia was years ago. That's the reason why I've been trying so hard to fix myself so much. And that's another thing. A lot of people, including people here like that I physically see in person, people say I have to fix myself. And I know a lot of people say, you shouldn't fix yourself, be you, just be you. And I'm gonna kind of agree with the people who said I have to be fixed. I understand, I need to fix myself, I do. So that's another reason why I've been trying, because I want to fix myself as well. So I can't really blame the people who said those things to me, I really can't. But it did hurt my feelings, but I moved on past that because I know that they're right at the same time. So that's why I've been trying as well to fix myself. So yeah, so to talk about my 1,000 subscriber video special, there's a part of me that you guys have never seen before, but the surprise, well, I'm gonna tell you guys anyway, so it's not really a surprise, but I have been thinking about singing for my 1,000 video special, because a lot of people say that I'm a good singer, and I mean, some people, only a couple people have heard me sing, and people say I'm a good singer. I'm gonna give that a chance, and I am gonna sing for my 1,000 video special. So if you guys want to see me or hear me sing, we gotta try to get my channel up to 1,000. Try to get it up to 1,000, guys, and then I'll sing to you guys. I'm not gonna tell you guys what song. It depends what kind of song it is, and it's gonna depend on my vocals, how good I am with my vocals on that specific song. But I am planning to sing on my 1,000 video special, because singing's also a fear I have, and you guys can say that it's not really, you know, you singing on camera, that's not really fixing yourself, that's not really you communicating with the world. I understand, I get that, but you know, me singing in public on the internet, that's kind of big if you think about it. So yeah, so guys, I kind of ranted, I apologize. It's just I built this up inside, guys, for years. I'm not even gonna lie at this point. I built it, everything, and people have been wondering why I bottle up my emotions, and that's the reason, because I did not want to hurt anybody's feelings. I did not want to be a bad person towards people I known and all that stuff, and I just feel like it's none of their concern to know how I'm feeling, just because I don't know, it's probably because I just don't feel like people understand me. That's probably the reason why I bottle up my emotions all the time. But yeah, so for my 1,000 video special, I am planning to sing, and you guys can be shocked all you want, it is happening. And you guys don't have to believe me. That's cool too, but I am really planning to do that for you guys. And what song, like I said, I do not know. It's not gonna be You've Got a Friend in Me. Don't even ask if it's gonna be You've Got a Friend in Me. It's not. It's not gonna be that song. It's gonna be like a more like a song from an artist. So it's gonna be like a cover. It's gonna be like a cover of a song of some sort. But it's not gonna be You Got a Friend in Me. That's for sure. But yeah, so guys, I think I said everything. I think I said all of the announcements or the updates that I wanted to say to you guys. Thank you guys so much for helping me reach over 700. Like I said, you guys show me so much love, and I very much appreciate it to you guys. So yeah, so I mean, guys, I actually one more thing. This is gonna be like a Woody Fan 360 question for you guys. What do you guys think of me as a person? What do you guys think of me? I want to know some answers. Cause like I said, I feel like a letdown and I feel like a disappointment, but I want to make sure that you guys don't think that in the comments below. So I even asked some of my friends in public what do they think of me, and they say some pretty positive stuff. But I also want to think of my fans as well, because the first thing I think about all the time before I go to bed, because I have a hard time sleeping. I do have a hard time sleeping currently right now, so and it's mostly because of what people think of me. That's usually why. So guys, this is a Woody Fan 360 question. What do you guys think of me as a person or as a YouTuber? Just let me know in the comments below. If you guys know me as a YouTuber or a creator, or if you guys know me as a friend, just let me know in the comments below. I would really appreciate the comments, and I will heart them and comment back. Don't worry about that. But yeah, that's gonna be my Woody Fan 360 question right now. But yeah, so guys, if you guys watched all the way through, thank you guys so much. For those of you who haven't seen this video, then it's okay. It's cool. It's totally fine. That's your choice. You do not have to watch this. Like I said, I'm not doing this for attention. I'm not doing this for views. I'm just doing this to get this off my chest, or off my emotions, off my chest. Because God, everything I said in here, I built up for years. I built it up for years, and I just had to say it out loud and stuff like that. So yeah, so guys, I think that's everything I have to say. Sorry for this being long. If you made it all the way through, like I said, thank you guys so much. You guys are true supporters, true fans, and I very much appreciate the love and support. Anyways, guys, without further ado, this is Woody Fan 360 signing off. Goodbye, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.